Hope you're having a great fall. This is actually an older video that I filmed last year, so just be aware that my baby will be in it. I still thought it was worth sharing. Family traditions are a really fun way to connect and to remember the past, but also to connect as a family for the present and possibly in the future. It's really fun to have those fall traditions. So let's talk about that today. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Alexis. I'm a mom of 4 and I love sharing family history with kids and having different creative and fun ways to make family history and your family story a part of your everyday life. And I just want to talk about fall and Thanksgiving traditions today. So, little Miss Emmy here wanted to join the video today. Some things that our family does that I'm sure most families do is we love going to the pumpkin patch. We love finding a farm around us that has a pumpkin patch that we can go pick out our own pumpkins. Of course, we usually do that before Halloween, but it's still a fun fall tradition that we have been doing since our kids were small. Thanksgiving, we always usually have a big feast with turkey, of course, and all those fun food items. Really fun to do and make together. And that's a great way to share your story, to share your family history, is a special recipe that you always use for holidays. And you can share the story of where it came from and make it together. Another thing that, of course, is really big for Thanksgiving is gratitude and sharing and remembering and considering all the things that you're grateful for. Something that I actually made is this little gratitude tree. My girls have loved filling it out. They're still working on it, but I have this particular page just for free. So I will link that down below if you're interested in a thankful tree. You can have your kids write or draw a little picture on every leaf of something that they're grateful for. And it's a fun way to keep that memory. It's a fun way to keep track of some things that you're grateful for and to look back on. I also have created a fall journal, a fall kids journal. And this tree is one of the pages in the journal I've made, but I made a few more pages. There's 8 pages. There's 8 pages total, and it's a fun way to print and let the kids draw. There's lots of pages for them to draw their pumpkin and things that they're grateful for. And my favorite page is actually in the back. The last page lets you and your kids interview a family member that you get together with when you have your Thanksgiving meal or when you get together for dessert and games. Whatever you do as a family, it's a way for the kids to ask one person in the family, or you could print out multiple of that page, but one person in the family, just a few questions about fall and Thanksgiving. And it's kind of a fun way for the kids to interview that family member. The journal I actually have linked down below from my Etsy store, so that's available for purchase. But the one page, the grateful tree, the gratitude tree, I will have for free and available, linked down below. Another thing that's really fun for Thanksgiving is talking about the history. Now, I know some people have a hard time with some of the history, but here in America, the Pilgrims came to the Americas on the Mayflower, and it's fun to know if you are related to anyone involved in that Thanksgiving, and teach history in a more personal way. So we are related to John Howland and the Terrys from the Mayflower, and so it's really fun to talk a little bit about their ancestor. I'm hoping to do some Mayflower crafts with my kids and teach them a little bit about the Mayflower and what happened with the Pilgrims. Another thing to consider is Thanksgiving, or some version of Thanksgiving, is actually celebrated in many places around the world. and they have different reasons for their Thanksgiving or their harvest festival. A lot of countries that have some kind of harvest or Thanksgiving celebration, and it would be really fun to go with your kids, to learn with your kids what they do around the world and what differences that they have in their Thanksgiving traditions and celebrations. So keep that in mind. I did find some free resources about Thanksgiving around the world from Pinterest, so I'll link that down below. I just love this time of Thanksgiving and the time to really reflect on everything that we're grateful for. And we should be doing that all year round. And they say there's a lot of blessings or a lot of benefit to remembering things that we're grateful for all year round. But I love this time that it's kind of a more special, more emphasized time of being grateful and using that time to really teach our kids the value of gratitude, but also our family traditions and what we can do that has always been done, but also what we can do now as just our family. Comment down below your favorite fall traditions. I would love to get even more ideas of maybe something that we would like to do as a family in the future. So please comment what you guys do for Thanksgiving or fall time, your favorite traditions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.